The tools that will be used to create these practicals and their coursework are shown here. The example would be, for example, in chemistry, if you're trying to do these practicals, for example, preparing 100 cm3 of NaOH solution or HCl solution. Basically, there are tools that have been developed that will be used, and videos will be created around it, and also the information will be students will be able to use these tools to also do these practicals virtually as well, in addition to the facilities provided through any other medium that is desired by the local administration. So for example, if we take this particular tool here, just to show you a little bit, you can see that if you click on HCl and you bring it over and you bring in a flask into the system, you will see that it is it will become available to you. Now you have this a flask with HCl in it, and let's say you want to mix it with another base, so you bring in the base as well in it, and you can see that the acid and the base are both available. Now if you want to do an experiment and you say this is the source, HCl is the source, and you set this as a source and this is your recipient, you will see HCl will pour into it, and then you can pour the stuff into the flask. So this is just an example to give it to you how you can do these practicals using the virtual tools. Now the results could be seen here. The intent is, when we build these courses, these tools will be provided. Number one, the trainers who will train the teachers will be trained how these tools can be used to make the trainers competent how they will teach the students. Then these tools will be added into a learning management system, and that learning management system will track the students' performance as it will be done while the student is studying from it. This learning management system will look something like this. We have already created it for your environment. So when the student will log in, and this will be through the internet, or also could be put in onto your medium that you have in your labs and all. They could always be incorporated there. So once the student log in, like I just logged in, he will be able to see his courses and all the videos. He can see, okay, what are the lessons, what are the practicals that the person has to do, and can be scheduled into it. So this is one-to-one, person to person. Everybody will see only what has been given to them. So there are two things that I am discussing here. One is what will be provided, and that will be the practicals which have been already given to me in a list from Science Foundation. These are the different practicals. So I gave you an example how these chemistry practicals will be created using this particular tool, and this tool will create each and every kind of practicals. We will record them. We will train the trainer that how these practicals should be run. These trainers will go to the teachers and teach them, and the teachers how they are going to use these tools to train the students. Once that is done, these tools are also provided through this learning management system. So the students want to go and do this at their house, in the home, or in the lab, they can always do it. So basically this is a lab which will go with the students, with them at all the time, and the results could be achieved. This will give a great understanding of how the work should be done and will be done. I will explain further in my email as we move forward, so you have a better understanding how these courses will be created. Thank you.